It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Well, here come the Bills for their first possession, led out by their 27-year-old quarterback in year 6. It's Josh Allen.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation.
There he goes, right side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down, Bills.
Allen off the play fake. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. When you look at this defense, it's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
14 yards that time for number 14. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run for the first time with James Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. On play action, Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. To the air, Allen. And it'll be intercepted. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they'll be led out by their left-handed quarterback.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Takes it to about the 37. The numbers for him from a week ago: 13 carries, 101 yards, and a score.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got the hookup with Diggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another first down. To throw, it's Allen. And Davis is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
At the 12-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Hands it off out of the gun. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Being chased out left. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Aviators are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo set to get the football back here. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
First down, here's the run with Cook. There he goes, left side. Still going. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. Touchdown, Bills! Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 60. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Out comes Anchorage to take over offensively. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. That held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies will try and force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
And he'll work this one out to about the 38. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And they bring their punter out there now. Back deep for Buffalo is Nyheim Hines. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The football back to the Bills and Stephon Diggs. He's delivered a solid performance so far here in the second quarter.
Everything has been good for him, and right now, if you're on defense, you don't want it to go to great. So you have to just change up coverages and looks on him all the time. Press coverage sometimes, back off and play some man, show some zone, double team him, make him really work for each and every catch.
He's hit the end zone once. Maybe there's more in the tank.
At the 47-yard line.
Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Allen going to throw, able to get away, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Back out comes this offense now, late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. comes back with one complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into air and throw.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime with a visit, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Second and 10. Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. And now we move our focus to Stephon Diggs. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
At the 37-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen, and this is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Pulled in at the 24. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down.
At the 41-yard line.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. This is 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. A good gain of 12 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Aviators are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here are the Bills to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. On 1st down, Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Allen now on 1st down. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Up the middle, it's Cook. Shifts by him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 42 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Back now here on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Gabriel Davis, touchdown Bills. Gabriel Davis with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out comes Anchorage to take over offensively. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. The offense on third down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Looking to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Offense.
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Cook up the gut. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Allen. And his throw here is incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out comes Anchorage to take over offensively. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Aviators have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And no thought of a return here for Hines.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first.
But they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to